Hey guys, we're the local neighborhood experts. I'm Sharon and this is Kyle, and today we are in McGee Black Irish coffee. Go ahead, Kyle.
We were just discussing.
Yes.
You have found your way to us, the local neighborhood experts. We are a neighborhood forward real estate podcast that embraces coffee and meaningful real estate conversations.
Yes. So, I'm excited to be here. I love coming to Manasquan because, what's so funny? You're driving along and then bam, you're in this really cozy, timeless community. So it's so nice to just turn that corner and then you're down, and it's such a walkable spot.
So we came a different way than we did last time. Mm-hmm. And I turned onto the street and you were like, we've been here before. Yeah.
As soon as we turned on the street, I said, this looks familiar. Yeah, I was like, we've been here before. And we've gone to a lot of places, guys.
Yeah.
We've gone to a lot of places.
Batches right down the street from me.
Yeah, and we did Batch last season, which was a really great coffee shop. And this place, oh my gosh, I got a regular coffee. And what they did was they have I don't know if it's a cold foam, but she added eggnog to this. It's so good.
This is their eggnog cold brew. Saw it outside on their sign when we walked up here. Very, very, very good. I don't get anything in my cold brew. And for me to like this and order it, I'm interested.
And I'm really big on that stuff too, because I hate when I get something and then it's so overpowering and then I'm stuck with it.
That was a gamble.
Yeah, but this is not. This is definitely a good spot.
Something about walking into this place though I felt safe. Yeah. I'm Irish.
Did you realize that Black Irish means Black citizens? I'm so excited. I never knew that.
I didn't want it to mean that.
You did. He was it thought it meant people with black hair.
No, it does mean that.
But it also means Black citizens of Ireland.
That's how we delineate between the Ron Weasleys and my family has dark hair.
I didn't know that. I'm like, how could I not know that?
And then when you scroll further down the internet, you find out that it does mean Black citizens.
Black citizens. So they're my people. So I'm with my people today.
Cheers. We found it.
Okay.
We did it.
Oh my gosh.
We did it. Yes.
But this coffee, I have to say, is really good. So let me just tell you a little bit about the vibe in this place. As soon as you walk into this spot, it's just so cozy. It's so clean. It's so elegant and timeless. It really, it is different than any other spot that we've gone to.
The stuff that they have on their wall, the merchandise that they have for sale.
And it's how it's presented. It's so clean and it's well spaced. It has that really upscale feel to it, but not pretentious.
We're in Manasquan.
Yeah, you're in Manasquan, and Manasquan has that quiet elegance to it.
When they put a couch out for you to sit on, you're in an elevated coffee space.
Yeah, and it's packed in here, for the midday, and it's not busy, it's not bustling though. It's a quiet. It
can be that we're in winter,
right?
In the summertime.
Oh yeah,
we're probably lining up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the kids are strolling in right now with the parents, the moms. Yeah, so it's a different. Yeah, it's definitely the mommy. They probably dropped off the other one to school, and then the moms has the other one.
Again, though, I would come to this place exactly for this.
Oh,
I would come to hang out. I would come to meet with somebody. I would come to this place.
Yeah, we met another couple that's next to us, and they own a restaurant in Manasquan, and they come here just to do some work, which is crazy. So they have their own spot, but it's
crazy.
Closed.
It's local neighborhood love.
Yes, it is community. This, I have to say, Manasquan definitely highlights community. Yeah. This place is a community base, so you're coming here for that community. So they could have very easily done this at home, but for them, they want to be outside. They want to see people watch, and it's really nice.
If you're in this industry, if you're in coffee or if you're in food, what better place to do it than other people that serve coffee and food? Yeah. Did you ever see that movie Burnt with Bradley Cooper?
Yes, I love that movie. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know how close that is to the culinary world, but he eats all sorts of different places.
Right.
If you're in that space, you got to go different places.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've never been here before. Right. We got a lot of places to go.
Oh yeah, so many places. So we're gonna try this.
Oh yes, that's the other reason.
Can you see this?
Okay. This is all homemade. This right here, homemade. Okay. Made by the owner's daughter.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I love a scone.
This is the last blueberry lemon scone. We tell you something. She's doing something right here. There's a funfetti one, orange cranberry one, and like a whiskey raisin one. This was the last one left. If this doesn't tell you to order this scone, I don't know what does.
Let me tell you, I like a scone. Love a scone. This is the best scone I've ever eaten.
I didn't even know what a scone was until I started hanging out with you.
I went to the best scone I've had was in the tea house in Tom's River. Shout out Mathis Tea House.
Wow.
But this is really good too.
Numero uno?
Numero uno. Nothing bad about them, but this is really good. So if you're in Manasquan and you want a scone, you need to come to my people, the Black Irish McGee.
Are you throwing a flag in this place for you?
I'm not, but I never knew that. And I'm just so tickled by that. I'm really tickled by that. So I'm just going to keep saying it because it tickles me.
That scone is stupid.
Mm-hmm. I actually warmed it up. So it was like...
I'm so glad you asked for that.
Oh, he was like, warm it up. He's like anti-warming.
I was anti-warming the cookie.
Oh, yeah. You didn't have to warm the cookie. It's a chocolate chip cookie, but...
It's not just a chocolate chip cookie. It's a homemade chocolate chip cookie.
Have you had really good chocolate chip cookies in our adventures?
What was the one that we got from Sadrina?
Oh yeah,
Sadrina shop, right? Yeah.
I
actually just told somebody about First Day Coffee Shop. I was at a closing a charity title up the street, and they were like, "Hey, where's good coffee?" She pulls the who was the woman that works with her? Oh, the barista.
She was so good. Sandra? No.
It was a good espresso shot. She knows what she's doing.
This is really good. I have to say the coffee is good.
The coffee is good.
Not too milky like the last place. You having a problem?
Look at this. The heft of this thing.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to take a piece.
Take a piece.
Okay, I'm going to take a piece of your piece. Okay. Ready?
Sure.
That is a good cookie. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes you say, oh, it's a chocolate chip cookie. No.
It says right on their website that she is a pastry chef.
Oh, look at how.
Holy smokes.
This is so next level. But look how big this thing is.
Holy smokes.
It's just so...
That's insanely good.
The coffee is good, the pastry, and the environment. So you can't... It's a win-win. I think we have to give this... It's a five...
Go ahead. What's your rating scale? Go ahead. Tell them. Go ahead. A 5 what? A 5 cup?
Yeah, I think it's a 5 cup.
Okay.
It's a 5 cupper. Based on the quality of food that we're eating.
Yeah.
Based on the community-based thing, all of that. That's important to me. I think this is a 5 cupper.
100%.
Yeah.
If you came here, this is the kind of place where if you came here religiously, if you came here,
they would know your name.
100%.
Oh yeah, they would say Sharon.
Yep.
They would know your name, and then I think
they
people
would probably know you by the way you open the door. They'd be like, "Oh, Kyle's here."
But when we came, we met the people that we just said that have a restaurant. And they just talked to us, so clearly they have that community, that community base, that friendly base where you could just like talk to people. Listen, I'm from the city, New York. We're not saying hi to you. We're not. I don't care what you're saying. You could be lit on fire. We're not saying a damn thing to you.
Careful, that's actually happening.
Well, we're not talking to you, but so it's so nice. It's so nice to say hello, and how are you?
Almost foreign. Like when you move here, like, wait, me?
Yeah, you talking to me? You talking to me?
You being nice? You being fake?
Exactly. Why are you saying hi?
No. Welcome to McGee Black Irish Coffee
Yes.
Company, where you are treated like family.
Yes.
And serve family food.
You're welcome.
Right?
Yes. I know you just got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was so fast. My stomach hurts. You didn't hit me with the "you're welcome." I can't. You're not going to take this place over.
I'm taking this place over. Tyrone's going to be in the back now. This is our place.
Dressed up. It's going to be dressed up.
Welcome to McGee's.
Oh my God.
You know, my last name is McKenzie. Hey.
Yo, you are firing on all cylinders.
Hey.
Seriously, I've never laughed so much. My stomach hurts. Okay? we're, we're supposed to be a neighborhood forward real estate podcast that embraces coffee and meaningful real estate conversations.
Yes, we're having it. We're having a conversation. We're in the community right now.
I love this.
Oh, yeah, this is really good. All right, so we're going to go into a neighborhood snapshot. All right.
I can't wait.
So we are in Manasquan, where the vibe is definitely family friendly. It's active. It's walkability. It's even surfing. They do the surfing in the wind. Yeah, that's what it says.
We're in the ocean, man.
So we are in a classic ocean, Jersey Shore community, beach community. When you think about classic beach community, you think about Manasquan.
Yes.
People here that are here are active. It's about real community, real life. That's when you come here. So the the medium home price is $1 million to $1.2 million. Yes, the medium home price. Yep. Wow. Summer rentals.
Okay.
A week. 3,000.
3,000.
Yes, 3,000 to 7,000 a week, and then just the annual is probably about 5,000, 4,000 a month
For rent.
to rent. Yeah. So that's what. So when you're thinking about Manasquan, you're thinking about premium, you're thinking about polished, you're thinking about traditional. It's classic when you're thinking about Manasquan.
I'm thinking about what I would ask somebody to rent my house for.
Yeah.
And I think if you're living in this area, asking $4,000, I don't think that's bad.
No.
You have a home that's the walkability,
Yeah.
right? The shops that you have access to.
It's a quality of life. Like you're getting that quality of life.
You have La Mandina, right down the street.
What's La Mandina?
An incredible restaurant. Incredible.
Yeah, they said they're known for good restaurants. Like the people next door to us right here, they have a good restaurant as well.
Exactly.
What's the name of the restaurant? Oh, you have it right here.
Right here. Mila's. After their daughter.
Oh, I know, and we're going to go there and then soon to come.
I can't wait.
I know.
But, to your point, I would pay that. This area, I believe. Maybe I'm biased. I live here. We live here.
Yeah.
We see it. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. So the neighboring towns are Seagirt, which they're known for more of a quiet upscale vibe. And then there's Spring Lake, which is also quiet upscale. Then there's Point Pleasant, where that's more of a commercial, touristy spot. And then, of course, Brielle, and that's also quiet and upscale. So when you but sometimes you look at the map and you're just looking for all the shore towns. You really want to know the vibe of the towns before you just start going there, because you want to make sure it's your vibe. And I would start with this place, with Manasquan, and then work your way into the other shore towns. But it depends on what you want, yeah.
Right? It depends on, that's the thing. I think people who do shop by areas do exactly what you just said. They know that area. Maybe they've had family there, or they went to a party there.
Yeah, right. And we always say, you want to start with a neighborhood trick. Check out the coffee spot. That's the first place you could go. Google the spots and see where's coffee, and then you could totally see the vibe. Just sitting here, you can totally see it. Right across from us, there's a family with a young child there. They're drinking coffee. To the left of us, there's people here that they look like they are more family friendly. They're single, working remotely. There's a retirees next to us on the other side, right? Retirees next to us. So it's definitely like a mix of people that are here. So you want to experience that for yourself, always go to a coffee shop to check out the neighborhood. I always say that. Well, we always say that.
That's how I would, the next time, when I buy another house. That would be the first thing I would do.
Oh, yeah.
Go
you
there,
have to go to a coffee shop.
hang out, spend the day, figure out something to do there, drive around.
Yeah.
You have to know the neighborhood.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the thing, though. You can't know the scores. You can't know the hospitals unless you get hurt. You can at least know the stuff that you're going to interact with the most day to day.
And what's important to you? Like, if the bars are important to you, if you're really interested in the nightlife, you want to make sure there's a really good community bar. Go grab a drink. If you're interested in gym culture and you want to make sure that they have a great fitness place, go to the gym. Yeah. So there's so many different. Whatever's important to you. So I always say start with coffee. But if coffee is not your thing, start with something else that is your thing. So that's my little soapbox thing today.
I really don't think you can go wrong there.
Oh, no, definitely not. So we're going to go into our conversation today, our question.
What are you posing?
Today we are posing why people underestimate the emotional cost of a long commute.
You're kind of loading up the question a little bit, okay?
Am I
objection,
loading?
leading.
No, I'm not leading. I'm just
Why
posing a
do
question.
people underestimate the emotional cost? You're presuming
Well,
that people
maybe.
do.
I think that they do, though.
I agree that they do.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
living proof of that, actually.
you commute
Lucy does.
to where?
Springfield.
How far is that?
Hour and a half.
That's a long
77
commute.
miles.
That's a
One
long
way.
commute. So, I mean, when I was looking it up, they said that basically the psychological term, because, I like to go into the psychology of it, the psychological term is projection bias, and you assume the future state but based on what's going on right now, so your current state. So you're thinking, well, right currently I'm okay. You're saying to yourself, I could do an hour. I could listen to a podcast. I don't need that. I don't need to worry about it. But when you're actually doing it now, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm driving an hour going to work and an hour coming back from work. That's a lot. And I feel like,
that's no traffic.
Right. And there's so many other things to factor in. There's traffic, there's delays, there's weather,
accidents, getting accidents yourself.
And even just the stress of it. Because I'm sure, because I'm never, case in point, this morning, Kyle texted me this morning and he goes, hey, let's do the podcast today. I'm like, sure. He goes, I'll pick you up around 10ish, right? I'm like, all right, cool. 10ish. He texts me, he's running late. I'm like, I'm still in my pajamas. I know you must have been like, what?
It was like, no. What?
So I am always delayed. So I can't even imagine having to get to work on time. Oh my gosh. That stage of my life of being to work on time is so done. My when I was adulting, when I was younger, I used to have to get up.
Wild. What a concept. Not being in your jammies at 10 a.m.?
I know, that's bananas. So I can't even imagine people that have to actually get up every day.
So, okay.
And then maybe 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning.
That's when you have to start your routine.
That's
right?
crazy.
So you're standing in front of a home thinking, yeah, no problem. I'll do that commute. You're happy. You got 3 bedrooms. Your kids are not going to, have to bunk together anymore. You got a full finished basement. It's beautiful, right? Then, every Monday through Friday, for however long you're in that house, you're going to do an hour and a half, 2 hours, one way.
But listen, I'm a single mom, and I know that sometimes you do have to work that. I mean, not that Lucy's a single mom, because, you have your wonderful husband over here, but I'm saying...
Hello.
But sometimes you have to travel for the higher salary, because they don't have the higher salary where you're living. And you want to make sure you're at that spacious living. So you want to and you're doing better. You're having a better quality of life for your children. So I think sometimes you have to factor it in. So you might have to just swallow that, put on your big girl panties, and drive the hour.
You can do that in a blizzard.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to be listening to the local neighborhood experts.
That's what's going to get you through.
That's what I'm going to do, Kyle and Sharon.
270 days a year. Never fear, the local neighborhood experts are here. No. I'm telling you right now, our podcast is not cutting it. Okay?
So you wouldn't drive an hour for work?
No, I'm sorry, no.
Really?
No.
But you know what? That's honest. That's really honest. And I feel like you have to know yourself.
Now hold on. Can I be honest? Can I be very specific?
Yeah.
I would not drive an hour to work for somebody else. I would drive.
Oh, okay.
I would fly a day to work for myself.
Okay, that makes sense. But if you're getting a boatload of money, a boatload of money here, boat.
Define it. How
What's
big
a boat?
Your boat?
It's a big boat. It's like the Jaws. We got to get a bigger boat.
Now we're pondering questions though. Would you drive an hour and a half for a $300,000 salary, one way? 3 hours a day.
I would do it. Because you were thinking about the savings that you could save.
What's that called when people?
It's projection bias.
We assume our future emotional state will resemble our current one.
Yes, I'm going to project projection bias right here. That's what I would do. I'd be like, I would drive. I would drive myself to work.
Dance.
I would drive. I would dance. I would be like, yes, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. Yes, I would. Because for me, I'm thinking about building an emergency fund. I could have more down payment for a house. I'm thinking about saving goals. I'm thinking about all the financial cha-ching. That's what as I'm driving. Cha-ching.
And that's going to keep you motivated.
Oh, yeah.
Through a blown tire.
Then I have my audiobook.
So you won't hear the tire.
You know what? I'm going to go on to the that site where you can learn different languages.
Babbel.
Yes, I'm going to go on Babbel. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I will be learning another language that hour
That's
and a
not
half.
bad.
Yeah, that's what I would
That's not
do.
bad.
So I would do self-improvement, de-stressing, woosah, whatever it takes as I'm driving. That's what I would do.
All right, so here's the thing, though. Okay,
But I would love it.
That's a unicorn scenario. You're in the C-suite. Okay, you're an executive.
Yes.
$300,000. I think a lot of people here. I think it's almost a setup to ask: would you drive over an hour and a half one way to work for a $300,000 salary? Leave a thumbs up in the comments.
Yeah,
if you will.
definitely
Okay.
thumbs up.
What about 75,000?
Well, you know what? Listen, for financial gain, I would think about yes, I would do. But then I would have to think about my home life, and is it going to be stress on the family? I'm not right, so I'm not going to see my kids less. My husband probably going to be arguing a little bit more because I'm less around, so he's going to have to pick up the slack. So he's going to be doing more of that. Is that something that we would want to do? So we would have to discuss it as a family and see if it makes sense.
Your question. The question is the emotional.
Yeah.
Right? It's about emotion.
Yeah.
When you're happy, when you're standing there, when you sign the paperwork, you're like, hey, congratulations.
Yeah.
Maybe, then the reality of it settles in. That first Monday, you got to go back to work from the house. The first time you feel it, what's that conversation like when you get back, as the other partner?
But a lot of people are doing it, though.
They walk in. I know they do it.
A lot of people, because even on my block, when I first moved into Beechwood, where we live, is like the bus depot is not far. It's like maybe like a mile down the road.
Okay.
And that whole block, everyone was commuting to New York every day. And they were getting up and they were on the bus. And I didn't realize how close we were to the bus depot. And they said that's why they moved to that block, because it was so close.
Really?
Yes. And it was like a lot of people on the block was commuting to New York. So it was like, because New York was bolstering that kind of salary that made sense.
That's the thing too, though. That's what drives people to move.
Yeah.
It's not just, I want another bedroom or I wanted this. Like, no, I want to be close to the bus depot. This is my career. I'm going to be here for the next 10 or 15 years.
True.
I want access to good transportation.
And
that's a good reason to move.
And the quality of like my daughter and my son, they had such an improved education being down here because they had more experiences and more, because my kids were in sports. They didn't really have sports like that in New York for them. In New York, you have to try out for a sports team, and if you don't make it, you don't make it. Here, everyone, everyone, and that's crazy. Everyone was in the team, which was bananas to me because we didn't have that in New York. It really was. So it was great that they were able to.
It's wild. You had to be good up there to play sports. It's crazy.
I think that's a twinge of sarcasm there, guys.
Stop.
But it was good
it might
after
be this black
after school that they had these opportunities. So I'm just saying, like, it was just great. There's more opportunities for us down here. Not to poo-poo against New York, because I love New York, guys. But I'm just saying.
Okay, so hold on. You didn't have to do this.
No.
If you wanted to move the kids down here for a better family life, better future for them, would you still commute to New York for your job?
I was thinking about it because I was teaching. Yeah, wow. I was thinking about it. I was teaching in New York City, and I moved down here. And I really thought about commuting back and forth because my salary was bananas. It was huge compared to the salary down here. And I said, I was like, I don't want to be that parent that comes home at 7 o'clock, not know my children, and then they're going to be running amok because they were going to turn into teens, like maybe a couple of years down the line. And and guys.
Their friends are going to raise them.
All right. So I wanted to have that, really create that culture for my children that we had a great family dynamic. So I said to myself, no. And that's when I started my own business in McKenzie Estate Sales. And I was working for myself. And that's what happened. And that's what happened. Because I was like, no, I want to be. But that was for me. That worked for me. But I know some people that they can't choose that, and they have to make that commute. So I do respect that. And I respect both sides of it, honestly. I respect both sides of it. But I feel like you got to do what's right for your family. And you are a supportive husband, so you're able to take up the slack because Lucy has to travel. So it works for you guys.
And that we have to make it work.
Yeah.
Right? And we choose to make it work.
And you guys make it work. You guys are so good.
It is because of her moving down here that I have that understanding of, I have that grace for somebody that doesn't.
Yeah.
You're in the car every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need that time. I talk to people. They're like, hey, what time do you get home from work? Oh, I get out at 4:30. I'll be back in the house by like 5:45. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a little bit. You get home, you kick the boots off, maybe pet the dog. I'll give you a call back.
Yeah. That's right. It's crazy. People have to work.
Some people pull it off. Some people don't. I think the question is, right? At the core of it. you're thinking it's a good idea today.
Yes.
Months from now, you're not doing well for yourself.
Right.
What do you do? What's
Well,
the
you have to
solution?
pivot. You have to pivot. I think you also always have to. I think you always have to analyze and make sure. I just do like a quick check to make sure that your life is on the right path. I think that's important. I think that's with anything. Everything that you're doing, you have to reevaluate to make sure that it's going well. Even marriage, everything you have to reevaluate, make sure it's going on. Are we spending enough time together? I'm serious, Tyrone. Are we spending enough time together? Are we doing my kids? Are we calling each other enough? Are we spending time? Are we? We have to make sure you always evaluate to make sure. Am I a good friend? Am I calling my friends enough?
So this is a question that we're asking ourselves or our buyers right now.
Yes.
Like, hey, great to meet you. You love this house. You want to make an offer on it.
Yes.
Are you going to be able to make this commute?
I don't know. Do we pose that question to them?
I think you have to, because if you can have the foreshadowing of this, like, hey, my marriage isn't going to fail.
Yeah.
My kids aren't going to fail. I'm okay. You do it. Check those boxes. Like, if that maths, do it.
Yeah.
If you say to yourself, hey, honey, I'm going to be missing you, like, then I got to take time off work and the kids and this and that. If that math isn't going to work for you, it's a lot easier to say to yourself before you sign that paperwork, before you buy that house, than it is to do that evaluation 6 months later. 6 months later, you're miserable.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've identified you're miserable.
But if you're in tune with yourself and you can, I guess, project into the future and know that you're not that person that's going to be able to hang, then I think that if you're honest with yourself.
What if we struggle from projection bias?
You don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, projection bias, you don't know until you're in it.
I think you need to use people I think people need to ask honest questions to honest people and get honest answers. You need a couple of people to be like, hey, I'm thinking about buying this house. Oh, great, where is it?
Let me tell you.
It's an hour and 15 minutes away from work.
Everybody told me I shouldn't move down here. Everyone I spoke to. When I
They
first
tried to talk you out of it?
They tried to talk me from moving from there. They was like, well, you're going where? Where the hell's Whiting, New Jersey?
What is it, Peachwood?
Yeah, they were like, don't do it. Everybody said, don't do it. They said, Sharon, stay your little self in New York, in Brooklyn, and teach your little heart out. And I said, no, I have a dream.
I will go to McGee's Black Irish Coffee.
My people. That's what they told me. But so sometimes, and it worked out for me. 10 years later, knock on wood, met you doing podcasts. My business is thriving. Started my real estate career. Like I am, so sometimes people are just like. So I don't know. I think you have to factor in.
Now? Are you telling people to take the chance?
I'm saying I'm on both sides.
Wow.
I'm on both. I'm on. Just reevaluate. Just constantly reevaluate. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Where are you?
Wow.
Yeah. Where are you? Throwing the stone at my glass house.
So listen, I'm super biased. I live with somebody who does it.
Okay.
If you ask Lucy if she likes it, and I remember, I'm looking at this house.
Okay.
And I'm talking to her.
Your house is beautiful.
Hey, you sure you want to drive all this way? You know what she tells me? It's probably not going to be that long.
See, that's
probably not going to be that long.
That's projection bias.
And when she comes home, she got the road all over her face. I was just like, hey, how's that road? She goes, oh, God. The people are so stupid.
Yeah.
The drivers. Listen, I don't know. I would have to ask her.
Okay.
If you're asking me, I want my partner closer to home.
Okay.
I really do. I love everything that the job has done for her. I just want my partner closer to home.
So then you're against the drive. You're against. So that's what you're saying?
I'm against it now because it's been so long and I have so much evidence.
Okay.
Right? Like the snow, those are real considerations.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just like home life, it's home life. The car, repairs, maintenance, mileage, gas, bills, everything. It's a lot. So if you're asking me, I love my house. I don't know if I would have done it.
All right.
I'll have to ask Lucy.
All right. Okay. So
again though, hold on.
Right.
And I'll finish that.
All right, go ahead.
For your standard issue American job, no, I'm not going to do that.
All right.
I would drive. However, again, if I didn't know you or you lived up north and it was like, hey, Sharon, You want to meet?
Uh-huh.
2.5 hours, Union, Essex, Bergen. I'll
Yeah.
drive that all
Okay.
day, every day.
Right.
To meet somebody, to network, to grow
Right,
my own business
right.
and go forward all day, every day.
Okay. That's fair.
To clock in, clock out?
No.
I don't know about that.
All right. That's fine. All right. We're at the last bit now.
I got the medium, so I'm definitely taking this with me.
I still got coffee in here, but I liked it. I think we were talking a lot.
Yeah,
I think
so
we
too.
were just
I think so
talking
too.
a lot. But this was really good. I would have drank all of this.
Honestly, you were right. The flavor on this is
Yeah.
not overwhelming the whole way through.
That's
I would
nice.
order this. This is their eggnog cold brew. I would order this every time. And I can't believe it because I never get anything in my cold brew.
Yeah, I would order this. I would order this again. I would. I like
Wow.
a little twinge of it. It's good.
What happened with that little boy? Mom's that little boy cried. Missed it?
I didn't know you saw something.
I don't know.
Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Usually I am. But my neighbors, they got a delivery today, and I saw it, and I said,
I trust on you to be sleuthing.
I was like, they got a refrigerator, a new refrigerator.
Look at you. 27.8 cubic square feet, huh? A lot of storage in there. You're probably like, could they fit a body? I knew it. I knew it.
Like, what's going
I
on?
knew that's what you were doing.
I was like, you saw the truck. You saw when you probably
Sure
don't even
did.
remember. Yeah, a white truck. It was
Sure
they were
did.
delivery.
Getting a delivery.
Yeah, I knew.
And before you came out, you're just like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Whirlpool, huh? What if you got it on sale?
I was like, where did they buy it from? I didn't see the name on the truck.
Exactly.
I'm looking at it all. Yep, but I don't know why the kid was crying.
Thanks. You know what the neighbors had for lunch on Thursday.
Like, oh, DoorDash, huh?
But not the little boy.
Nope. Oh no.
All right. So, in summation, you
Yes.
have to come here.
Yes.
The coffee is outstanding. The vibe on point.
Yeah, the vibe's on
The
point.
food is all homemade. You're not getting any hot sandwiches here. There's no eggs. There's no cheese. There's no stuff like that. Yeah, zoom in on it.
Yeah, zoom in.
Yeah. Get all that.
McGee Black Irish Coffee. Really good. You got to come check it out. Come to Manasquan for the day. Hang out. You could just hang out here because we're hanging
Come
out
shop.
talking. If we're
Yeah.
having a whole podcast in here, you could come hang out.
In the winter.
In the wintertime, yes, in the winter. And we found a park very quickly. Remember last time when we went down here, I was circling and we went to the batch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was like circling and circling and
No,
circling.
this is the easiest thing.
Yeah,
It's
we
like-
just pulled in.
actually, I was so surprised. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, spot. Yeah, it's crazy. But this place is like usually a lot of bustling going on, but in the wintertime, this is where you want to come. And I even said that in my newsletter. You should check out the shore towns in the winter.
You have to have a shameless plug.
I do.
Like, just a shameless plug warning. Like, plug coming in.
Because in the wintertime is when you want to check out the shore towns, check out the neighborhood instead of going weeks to the summer, because the summer does not tell you what it's about, because it's a lot of people descend
It's a
down
lot
here.
of non-locals.
Yes.
Right? So you're
Yeah.
not in the company of people who live here year-round.
Right.
If you want to, I do agree with that. You want to know your spot?
Yeah.
In a shore town or, what do they call it? Tourist town?
Yes, tourist town.
Come in the winter.
But again, this is a classic shore town where we are. A premium spot, definitely upscale. You want to come check out this in Manasquan.
I'm honored to have this in my
Yeah.
backyard.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Knowing that this is within driving distance for us.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
Spoiled.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Bye.